parents and caregivers. In case you haven't seen one of my videos before, I'm Mr. Nate and I'm all about getting you and your kids outside. This month, I've got something extra special I've been working on for quite a while now. We're calling it our Outdoor Exploration Challenge, which combines the fun of a scavenger hunt with the challenge of a geocaching adventure and adds in some opportunities to learn some great new skills and lessons. All of it right here in our own neighborhood. I know some of you got to try out my San Juan Rapids Trail Adventure hike with your kids, and I got a lot of positive feedback from parents about how much fun their families had out here. Our Outdoor Exploration Challenge expands on that adventure, adding new trails and special places to visit down on the American River at Sacramento Bar, right here in Fair Oaks. I'm sure your kids will tell you about it, but I wanted to share some extra information with you so you can make this adventure the amazing learning experience it's really meant to be. So here's how it works. I've chosen 6 special locations at Sacramento Bar for your kids to go find using video lessons and custom maps that I've put together. Any student at CMP Carmichael who successfully visits 4 of those locations will earn a special Earth Explorers bandana that we created just for this activity. Most families should be able to hike to all 6 locations in a couple of hours, either after school or on a weekend. Now, before you and your student go out to tackle this hiking adventure, your child will need to watch a video lesson on trail navigation and another one about how to recognize and avoid poison oak, which we find on pretty much every trail here in our region. So it's a very useful lesson for everyone, not just for this adventure. I do encourage parents to watch these videos with their students, especially our younger friends who still need a little help with reading and handling a map and compass. When you and your student are ready, I've put together several adventure packets that include maps, a trail guide, and a compass that can be checked out on loan from the front office here at school. Our 6 challenge locations are shown on the map and listed on the trail guide. The purpose of this activity is for kids to learn some basic skills in finding their way around in the outdoors. For 3rd graders and older, you should let your kids try to figure things out on their own and be open to making mistakes or going in the wrong direction occasionally. It's really all part of the fun. For younger students, 2nd grade and younger, an adult is probably going to need to participate to help keep things on track. But I know what some of you are thinking. Well, Mr. Nate, I don't know how to use a map and compass either. Are we going to get lost? Don't worry, I got you covered. In addition to the printed maps that you can check out from the front office or download at home, I've also prepared a digital map that you can download and pull up on Google Maps right on your smartphone. Not only will you have the map handy right there on your phone, but the GPS chip in most modern smartphones will also show you exactly where you are on the map right there on your phone. I've prepared a parent's guide that includes instructions on how to download the digital maps and use it with Google Maps right on your phone. Just because you have a digital version available, though, doesn't mean I want your kids to use that instead of their maps. They should be using their maps and a compass and their eyes and their minds to think about where they are and where they're trying to go. I really can't overstate enough just how important this skill is or how much it can benefit your child as they grow older and start to explore the world on their own. So while you're out hiking with your student, try to stick with paper maps and compass and keep the Google Maps version in your pocket as a backup just in case. I promise your kids will have way more fun exploring without it. There are 2 more important things to share with you here. First, every location at Sacramento Bar has a short video lesson associated with it. When you and your student decide which challenge location you want to visit first, you should watch the video on your smartphone before you start hiking so that you know what to look for and what you can discover at each location. Links for each challenge location video are embedded into the parent's guide that you can download from our outdoor learning web pages. Once you've watched a video for a challenge location, you can set off to go find and explore it. And once you've found that, you can pick the next location you want to visit, watch that video, and then start hiking again. The second important thing to remember is that when students find a challenge location, parents will need to take a picture of their student at that location and email it to me so I know they were there. Once I see that they've visited 4 different locations, I can let the office know that they've earned their bandana, and we will coordinate with your student's classroom teacher to present that to them. I'm really excited about this activity, and I think it's going to be great fun for your kids and probably for your whole family as well. If you have questions or concerns, please be sure to watch the video lessons and read over our parents' guide. If you still have questions, send me an email and I'd be happy to help. I know this may feel like a really big undertaking for some families, but I know the experience will be worth it. I've spent months working on this project, so I do hope you and your kids will give it a try. I hope to see you guys out there.